debut.
And that ceremony. I mean, imagine that. Your first NHL game, I can tell you what, my game didn't have a ceremony for a guy who scored 900 goals and played 1,500 games. What an exciting moment for Salomonson.
Also played in the playoffs for the Capital. And Leonard has the puck up at the blue line. A pass across, Sandin, room, a pass in front, Milano stopped by Comrie. A good save there as the Capitals found a seam through. Here's Sandin, centering pass tipped, Comrie again standing his ground. The Jets all of a sudden hemmed in their own end. Capitals control. John Carlson moves in, intercepted by Taves, and he sends in Morgan Barron, and a glove save from Charlie Lindgren.
Defenseman in their first game would throw that hard around. He goes right up the middle with it. I love it.
Nemesnikov to DeMello, who misfires. Puck comes out to center, and Chychrun, who has scored in 3 straight, puts it on net. An easy stop for Comrie. Velarde, a dish to Scheifele. He made a nice move as the puck centering pass. And Kyle Connor couldn't knock it down neatly enough. Tom Wilson takes off. Here comes Wilson, moving to Carlson, a blast, and he scores!
Out of 24 games, Scheifele with a nice steal, but the pass to Connor, it can't connect. And here comes Wilson down the outside. Everyone's magneted over towards him. And what happens is Salomonson gets too deep. He backs up too quickly. There's no reason to give up that much space. And who fills the space? Carlson, as he joins the rush. And I mentioned it earlier.
Lapierre, his pass blocked. Lapierre moves it back. Chychrun looks, shoots, and it's a blocker save from Comrie. Lapierre to Chychrun, back to Lapierre, and that pass was blocked. Back on the attack are the Jets, coming in with speed. Perfetti, a wrist shot, and Lindgren, another glove save. He's able to force the puck out of the zone, and he has it. Back to the point, Carlson, Fehérváry. He gets it back from Strome. Fehérváry on the move. It bounces away. Carlson hammers it on net, and Comrie is up to the task. Sordiff played the puck to his right winger, and it's back to Carlson, and Comrie is hit hard. And the Capitals back on the attack. Sandin moves in, drops it off. Lapierre, a shot on net. Comrie far out to play it. Now it's Chychrun. He looks, shoots, and he scores!
He had 2 the other night against Columbus. This shot coming to the net right there. Ethan Frank just missed that one. That was a real nice save by Comrie, and then Chychrun picks the puck off on the miss. And as he walks in, watch the screening, the depth screening that comes into play right there as Barron kind of goes through the vision.
Pressured, but he played it with poise, and they're back into the zone. Carlson, a pass across, looking for Protas, and Comrie was there, and Scheifele now skating out with the puck. Quickly.
Plenty more to go for Mark Scheifele. What a player he has been for the Winnipeg Jets. Puts everything in perspective. 900 games. Ovechkin's got 900 goals. It's crazy.
And here we go. A goal scored by the Jets. They are on the board here in the final minute of the first period.
Over, like I said, a lot of pucks down low for this line. He's a big, strong guy, and he's going to battle to the net here, and he's going to get this puck and just bang it in. This is the easy part for him. He didn't have to do the hard work. Connor did that. The quickness of Connor getting to the puck and getting it out in front, kind of the defense for the Capitals weren't set, and they lose Velarde a little bit, and he doesn't get all of it. Opportunity scoring late in the period and now getting on the power play. Winnipeg's power play ranked 7 in the National Hockey League.
Down low, Kyle Connor. He exchanges passes. Up top, Morrissey looking for a lane, tipped, and they score. That is goal number 100 in the career of Gabe Velarde. And this game is tied at 2 apiece.
3 minutes in this hockey game, you've got this game tied up, and it's the patience of the power play, who has 6 goals in their last, 6 for 13 in their last 6 games. I mean, it has been pretty good. Yeah, they've given up some shorthanded goals, but again, when things aren't good, think about the positive things. And what a great deflection since he arrived. And again, it's a height of the crossbar, right? I don't even think that was close.
To see if the puck was high sticked in.
I I just don't think that's even close. I mean, Velarde's a tall guy, right?
Yeah.
So everyone says, well, it was below his shoulders. It's not really him. It's looking at that crossbar, and it's not where his stick was. It's where it was when it touched the puck.
After review, the call on the ice has been confirmed. We have a good goal.
Yeah, it just didn't seem like it was.
He delivers the puck to Chychrun, who's got an open lane to walk in, shooting, and Comrie was out to challenge and made the stop. Sordiff looks, shoots, another save from Comrie, stretching with the right arm. Leonard plays it back to Miller, looking to get it away from him. Lowry comes in. Centering pass. Roy catches up to it and plays it to Ovechkin. Quick shot, and he scores! And there is career goal number 908 for the Great Eight.
And with his family in attendance, his mom, his wife, and 2 kids, this thing is a CNI shot that Miller, watch Miller as he's going to shift out of the way as Ovechkin just turns and fires this rolling puck.
He's pinned and taken down by Morrissey. The puck at the blue line. Carlson finds Leonard. He's dancing, shooting. And Comrie the save. He got enough to keep it out. Stick lifted, puck not out. Strome in the slot. Back to Carlson. A good blocker save by Comrie. And that's because of Alex Ovechkin with his 11th of the season. Here's a rifle as Comrie stopped that one. Roy.
Watch how easy this is. This is a saucer pass to Milano. He gains 3 zones, backs off the D, and then drops it to Frank. This is the top of a circle shot.
He finds his man. Velarde, a pass. Scheifele moving to the net. And what a stop from Charlie Lindgren. Keeping it a 1-goal game here in Washington.
Scheifele, and then really the few seconds later, it's Velarde to Scheifele, and he tries to stick handle through the middle. After Josh Morrissey had his 7th game broken, is Jakob Chychrun.
That's right, and Morgan Barron in the box of punishment. 2 minutes for high sticking at the end of that second period. A chance for Washington to add to their lead. And here's Nemesnikov gaining the zone. Perfetti sends it back. Salamonson had trouble with it. And here comes Connor McMichael. Racing into the zone. He holds, makes a move, and he scores! Connor McMichael's 3rd of the season, and it's the insurance marker here. The Caps up by 2.
Well, Perfetti drops this to Salamonson, and there's just not a room for error there. And it's a tough spot to put the rookie in, and it doesn't get handled well. And off to the races goes McMichael, who has really not played bad for Washington, but he just hasn't had the productivity that I think he's more than capable of having.
First road game of a 5-game trip here for the Jets. Really, we're hoping to start off on the right foot. Down 2, Ovechkin with a blast, a one-timer, and a good save from Comrie. Frank moves it. Carlson has it. Decides not to shoot. Carlson unable to hold the line, and now Kyle Connor, the pass a little too far. Nemesnikov does catch up to it. Centering pass, and Morrissey was unaware and almost overskated it. 2-on-1 back the other way. McMichael keeps, shoots. Comrie, a fantastic save. He keeps it out. 2-goal game here in Washington, D.C. Eric Comrie shutting the door on McMichael on that one. Scheifele taking the draw. Scramble. Velarde put that shot wide of the mark. Morrissey to Velarde. DeMello takes it towards the net. Scheifele scores! And just like that, the Jets are within 1 with 4:49 to go in the 3rd period.
Lots of time left. Velarde comes up and finds the quiet zone way up top, and he gives it to DeMello. And being a right-hand shot, it's hard to get that puck to the net. But DeMello does a great job as he gets this puck from Velarde to pull it in and just get it to the net. And it causes a rebound for Scheifele where it doesn't get to the net.
Samberg found at it. Here's Ryan Leonard moving in. Wrist shot, and Comrie got enough to keep it out. Here's Kyle Connor, under 10 seconds to go. Kyle Connor moving it to Scheifele. Scheifele weaving his way through, a shot on net, and Lindgren keeps it out. And that does it as the final buzzer goes, but we've got some rough stuff here.